the way the offense was designed? You were in the pocket a lot more, maybe played to your strengths a little more?
Yeah, we had a good game plan going into this game, and I just felt comfortable. I trust in the guys around me, and the wide receivers made some big plays tonight for me, and O-line did a great job blocking, so really thankful for those guys in front of me.
You seem to develop a rapport with Britain Covey pretty quickly. What makes him a good combo with you?
He's a quick guy. He's a great athlete. He's a great addition to this team, and throughout fall camp, he really stepped up and took on that role in the slot with him and Bubba. So, he definitely made some great catches tonight, and definitely feel like the refs screwed him out of his first college touchdown, but he did a great job, and he made some big plays.
What was your mindset going into this game, and how do you feel like it affected your overall performance?
Just play with confidence. That was my biggest thing, and obviously take care of the football. Our defense did a great job of getting turnovers and getting picks, so really grateful for that. But just overall, just playing with confidence and just throwing it like I know how to.
How did you feel different out there today versus in past years as a senior, maybe knowing the offense a little bit better?
Definitely knowing the offense a little bit better, and just, like I said, just having confidence and having more experience. So, give credit to all the wide receivers that made some big plays for me and made some nice catches.
What do you think you need to do better against Utah State?
Definitely like to get some more of those passes in the end zone, and when we're down in the red zone, we got to score more, and not have to rely on Andy every single time to make a kick. So that's definitely somewhere where we can improve, and just capitalizing on the defense turnovers and making sure we're putting points up when they're giving the ball for us.
There weren't many deep passes today. Was there a reason behind that? Is that part of the game plan not to go deep today?
We were just what we were running was clicking, so that's kind of what we stuck with, and I was just taking what the defense gave me, and they were just making plays. So, but like I said, we were kind of just sticking with what we were doing good, and it seemed to be working.
Hey JT, how'd that pick six feel, man?
I feel great. My first catch, pick six. That's a phenomenal play. It just feel good to get pick six.
Anything else for Travis? Got Britain Covey and obviously Justin and Gionni Paul.
Well, Justin, it wasn't just you. The whole defense stepped up, and a couple of your teammates made some pretty big plays too. Talk about what kind of an effect that has on the momentum for a team when you're able to do something like that.
It just makes everybody else want to catch a pick. That's all.
You had a little competition going on, maybe?
That's exactly what we got going.
Britain, you led the team in receiving yards. Obviously, your first game as a college player. How did it feel out there just to be able to play?
It felt good, It's such a big stage, and coming into the game, I was nervous, but it's nice to know my teammates had my back. Gionni, right before the game, came up to me and said, "Look, we have trust in you, so don't worry," and that meant a lot. And I don't know, it felt good that, this team, I can lead us in receiving yards one night, the next night it will be someone else, the next night it's going to be someone else, so we're really well balanced.
Was it frustrating not getting that touchdown call right there at the goal line?
Oh, I don't know. You'll see a little frustration because I see the ref do this and I think he's calling a touchdown and I get mad. But I'm glad Book got it because I want Heisman for this guy. So.
Do you think it helps you at all having played quarterback as far as picking up the game?
Yeah, for sure. That helped me a lot just coming into fall camp. Just starting off because I guess a lot of the schemes in college are not much different than high school, and I was able to pick up on them pretty quickly.
What do you take from game one to game two? How can you improve?
Yeah, the thing about first games and openers, and our coach told us this, is there's going to be a lot of mistakes and stuff, and you got to fight through them. And if you make those mistakes at full speed, then those are the ones that you can live with. So there are a lot of things we got to clean up. I definitely think red zone efficiency is a big one for us that we can clean up.
Gionni, 14 tackles for you. It seemed like you were everywhere the ball was. Talk about your game tonight.
I'd like to thank my teammates. I like the new teammates first off because I would never have 14 talk about my great defensive line. And I don't know, man. I just wanted to win so bad. So.
What were you thinking when you saw Justin get his hands on that ball and start taking it back?
Man, I know I messed up early in the game. I got a 15-yard penalty, which was a learning experience for me. You know, you wouldn't think a guy such as me, fifth year, would have learning experience, but I still do. And when I saw him caught the interception and take it back, man, I just felt relief on my heart because I wanted a big play, too, because I just wanted to make it up to the team.
Devontae, it seemed like a lot of the stuff you had was up to the outside. Were they doing anything inside that was frustrating you in particular, or was it what was going on?
Not really. We knew they were going to run 8 in the box, and you know, they just stacked it up every play, blitz pretty much every play. So I just continued to try to run outside, but just continue to keep running hard, and you know, my line, you know, kept blocking hard all night, and just continue to finish hard.
Could you feel the defense kind of wearing down towards the end of the game? It seems like you were able to get some more consistent runs towards the end.
Yeah, they were getting worn down like throughout the game. Every time we started, you know, pushing the tempo, they would call the timeout. So the big guys up front was, you know, a little tired or more tired than ever. So just our tempo, we was just out there. You know, we just got to continue to do it each week. You know, to make the defense tired.
There was a kind of a lot made about their sort of secrecy and them going into their submarine. And I mean, did they do anything that surprised you guys tonight, or did you feel like you pretty much knew what was coming? And
nah, we knew what was coming. I mean, even though we had to watch like a million different tapes, you know, through film, you know, we just prepared ourselves throughout this week, and it paid off tonight.
Were there any looks that you weren't familiar with from that tape, or?
Nah, pretty much knew everything that they was bringing at us.
Hey, Britain, would you talk a little bit about Travis Wilson's performance?
Yeah, for sure. If you know Coach Witt, he's really big on ball security and limiting turnovers on offense, and I thought that Travis did a phenomenal job tonight doing that. He has a pick on his stats, but I mean, that's an end of half play. So I think that was really big. He was very smart with the ball.
Was it frustrating at all, kind of coming into the game? Seemed like all the hype was about Harbaugh and Michigan. Was it at all frustrating for you guys leading up to the game, considering you guys won the game last year?
No. I care less. You know, I mean, it was making it seem like Harbaugh was playing the game more than his players. So really, we just continued to went out there and you know, fought hard all night and got the W.
Can you talk about the spark that Britain gave you guys on offense, that first touchdown drive? You got a couple big plays going. It seemed like the offense hit like about 4 or 5 consecutive plays for double-digit yards.
Yeah, he was smart on that drive. You know, like you said, a couple of plays that drive, he, you know, opened it up. And once we get down in the red zone, and me in particular, you know, that's where I heat up even more. And you know, I thank him for that. And you know, it should have been his touchdown, but you know, I just got it in for him.
Anything else for the players?
Gionni, what do you need to do differently next week? What do you think the coach is going to talk to you about?
We just need to be a better and smarter team. You know, we made a lot of mistakes, don't look like it, but we got a lot to learn from this game. And just wake up tomorrow, go watch film, you know, study, move on to the next one, study Utah State film, and just be a better team overall.